Welcome back to the Flippin' Man Cave. I am so excited to have you here today. I've had the best weekend and just got done sourcing at Walmart. So I am going to show you the content from going there today. It's not the most entertaining stuff in the world, but you can see the kind of stuff I'm scoring and the kind of stuff that's selling out of my store. I sell around $60,000 a year on eBay, and if you follow what I do, you can do the same thing. It's a lot of hard work, but it is worth it. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Flippin' Eric, and that's what I do. I flip things, anything, up to houses, honestly. Okay, today we have a special guest that I need to give a big, huge shout out to. Let me grab him really quick. So here is my special guest. Before we get into the video, I wanted to shout him out. I took him with me because guess what? He's my son. His name's Preston. What's your name?
Preston.
His name's Preston. Anyway, I took him along with me because I don't know anything about toys, games, so he helps me with that. So you're a YouTuber, right?
Yes, I am.
What's your channel name?
Ignite Gaming and Streaming. Go check it out.
Ignite Gaming and Streaming. Okay, and what are your videos about?
Mostly just like Fortnite or just other video games.
Fortnite and games.
All that good stuff.
Okay, so if your kids are into watching gaming at all, have them subscribe to my boy. Anybody that subscribes to him gets 25% off in my store for the next 2 days, up to $100.
It's a great deal, isn't it?
All right, link in the description. Let's go. So today I decided I'm going to take my son to Walmart and teach him about retail arbitrage. Don't tell anybody.
Pistols? But
Any BB pistols?
yeah, that's what I want. But the cheapest thing I found. It was like a Daisy, and it was high.
We're probably at the wrong store for a BB pistol. Walmart has crappy pistols.
But basic.
Perfect time of year to get these. $1.50 a piece. Kidding me? Take my money. Okay guys, lesson for the day is always take a Fortnite player and teen with you to Walmart to know what to buy. Because guess what? I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that either. Is that 12 down to 250? Let's scan some stuff. Wow. Nope. Looking kind of bare. Okay, here's an item. Sorry, this one that is good to wait on, okay? They've had them at $1 for a long time. I know for a fact nobody in my town is gonna buy these. So I'm gonna wait until they're 10 cents. I've been waiting like 3 weeks. Keep your eye on consumables like filters. There is some old guy out there that needs this right now for 10 bucks. There's a good one-off for you. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of heavy. Okay. 2020, you can buy a toaster for under 5 bucks. Sure, it makes great toast. That's actually sad to me. I don't want to think about the Chinese child making that thing. This was made in China, right? Or Thailand. It's just sad to me. So next to the clearance aisle, I found myself as a kid. You see me? This would be a good pickup, but I'm not gonna get it. I don't know why, I don't feel like it. This roach killer is a good pickup. I'm gonna get like 4 or 5 of those. School supplies are always a good pickup at the end of the year. I mean, you can get things for, I saw some stuff for 5 cents the other day. but you got to be willing to hold on to it for a year. So these would be great to pair up with a calculator. Derek, what do you think? You're the calculator guy. Okay, here is my tip of the year for you. Go to your local Walmart and head out to the garden center. They will have all of the fall type stuff, fertilizer, bug killer, I mean, you name it. They are gonna have it cheap. And get your Walmart app and scan it, because a lot of the times, last year I was finding things for 1 cent. And I'm not kidding, 1 freaking cent. Basically, they're paying me to take their crap. So I'm gonna flip you around here and show you everything I'm seeing right now. Okay, all this stuff. Scan it and check it out. And I promise you, you will find things for pennies that is not advertised. Okay, here's what I'm talking about, folks. See this? Okay. I just sold 3 cans of these. What was it? I'd have to go back and look, but I sold 3 cans of these for like 30 something bucks. And I mean, it's endless. All of this stuff. And the beauty of it is I can pay my assistant to list one item, and it keeps selling and selling and selling and selling over and over and over. Because guess what? Down south or wherever they have a lot of bed bugs, they need this all year long. Ant and roach all year long. These 3-packs sell all year long. Love it. If you want to get spendy, you also have your power tools. I went over that in the last video at Lowe's, but just know that you won't have that money for a while. Yeah, like I just spent, what was it, 300 bucks? I'm not gonna have that until next spring, so just know that. When I was starting out, or 2 years ago when I was starting out, I bought a bunch of these and they did not do well enough for me. I do not recommend Hyper Tough. Okay, birdseed has done well for me. I found a display where I paid like $1 or $2 per bag, and that's a consumable, right? That's a replenishable. So people are gonna pay up for their birdseed. They don't wanna go find it, and a lot of older folks that are into bird watching, they don't wanna go out. So they will pay you for birdseed. Believe me, just make sure that you can fit it into either a regional A box or some kind of other flat rate, because it ends up getting spendy to ship real quick. Okay guys, so I'm on the fence here. So I've got all these products that are marked down a bunch and I can make money on them. I just don't know if I want to buy them at this price. I know that these will go down to 50 cents if I wait. These I know will go down to 50 cents if I wait. But at $1.50, when I'm selling them 3 for 30 or whatever I was selling them for, I feel like taking the leap. I mean, I know it's haggling over $1, but I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Would you take the chance and wait? Because it could be gone by the time you come back. Okay, think outside the box. Things like this grass seed is going, I've seen it as high as $55 a jug, which obviously that person isn't going to sell any. But these are going for $4. So I'm gonna buy some, hang on to them until spring, and make like 20 bucks a jug. Can you beat that? You can't beat that. Okay guys, and as I'm going over this, I want you to remember that I'm keeping shipping in mind. You can't just buy things because it's cheap. If you live in a big city, you can potentially do local pickup. But for me, I don't live in a big city. I live in a podunk town in northern Utah. So I have to ship every single thing that I find. So remember that. Think, okay, this will fit in a regional A. This will fit in a medium flat rate. This will fit in a large flat rate. Or this will do pirate ship. Or this will do FedEx. options are almost endless with shipping these days, but remember that before you just go throw a bunch of crap like this in your cart. We're upwards of $1,000 in profit today, and we have been in this store for how long, Preston? 20 minutes? 20 minutes. $1,000. Ah, I love it. So the beauty of things like grass seed to me is that next year, come March, April, May, it's going to be full price and then some. You won't find it on eBay for less than 20 bucks. And so when you're paying $4 plus shipping, and then selling it for 20 plus shipping, it's just a beautiful thing. So keep your eyes open for things like grass seed. It's a never-ending commodity that will always sell. If you really felt inclined, these t-shirts will flip for you. I don't really feel like listing shirts right now, but they will flip for you. Always check sporting equipment, because at the end of every season, you will find this stuff dirt cheap. And you don't want the cheap gloves. You want the gloves that go in for like 50, 60 bucks. You'll find them for 5 or 10 bucks, and that's the kind of flip you really want to make. Now, don't get me wrong, you want one-offs that make you 5, 10 bucks for your store to have traffic. But you also want those items that you're making 50 bucks to pay for your time. I value my time between $50 and $100 per hour. That's what I charge people. And so that's your ultimate goal. Last year at this time, I got these for 10 cents a piece because Walmart didn't feel like hanging on to them. And now I'm selling them 3 for $10. You can get them for $1 still. You could still flip them, but in March, look out, they'll be 10 cents a piece. Just wait till I sell mine off first. Makes tons of sense, Walmart. Here's a clearance rack that you do not want to touch, okay? This kind of stuff is not going to make you a dime. It's not low enough, and it is a dime a dozen. I mean, these headphones right here, probably going for $5 on Amazon or eBay. Stay away from headphones. Okay, be careful with items like cell phone cases. So I do have these ones for $1. I'm very selective on the color, but a lot of things are not going to sell for you because these days everybody has them. For example, this right here might look like a good flip. I promise you it's not. It's not going to be a good flip. It'll sit in your store forever. Okay, so we all know PS4 is going bye-bye. It's gonna be PS5, but I'm gonna check this one out. That's $50 down to $5. So keep your eye on PS4 games. They're gonna be clearing out soon. As my boy goes and gets an employee to open that up, just remember that this game is probably on sale at most Walmarts. So you've got to check listings and see how many quantities are in each listing. So I always click on and see, okay, if this person has 10 of those, I don't want that, right? If there's 5 people that have 2, I'll get it. If you want to waste your time with shirts, you can sell these in lots of 10 for like 40 bucks. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. $1 a piece. All right, guys, that's another Walmart trip down. Okay, that was a $307 flip, which I got to go over my receipt because I feel like it should have been less than that. So, Mom's not gonna know. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little guessing game. I'm gonna have you guess how many bottles of makeup I got, and for the winner, I will send you a few Anyway, I like sharing this stuff with you guys because this is stuff that's going to sell over and over and over. Like, you know, sometimes I don't share the items that I sell that don't sell over and over because I don't want the competition. But items like this grass seed and this these games and this bug spray, that's something that's going to sell day after day after day. So I love sharing that with you. I want you to make some money too. This kind of thing right here is sending me to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico on all-inclusive vacation because of trips like this. So I want you to do that too. So let's get home and go over the haul. All right, back at the flippin' man shed. Holy crap! Now I gotta list, well, now Cindy has to list all this stuff. I'm sorry, Cindy. Hey, but she likes the extra money, and I really appreciate her help. So let's go through this. I paid $307. I need to go over my receipt because I think that seems high, although I did get a few items for myself and some video games, so yeah. And the guessing game is how many bottles of makeup did I get? So I'm not going to show you all the bottles. And the winner gets something out of this lot. Whatever you want. Anything. I really have found that the best time to go to Walmart clearance is when nobody else is there. That might sound stupid, but for me it's Sunday mornings because half the people here go to church and the other half sleep in. A couple items. So if you have a Sportsman's Warehouse, they have all of their artwork for half off the lowest marked price. And I feel like this is a time in our country where we should be patriotic. I don't know what to call it, but get yourself one of these pictures. I really like it. I got one for my son to hang on his wall, and I will sell the other two. So let's go over this haul, folks. All right, we are back in the Flippin' Man Cave, and I went over my receipt, and I think that, yeah, I spent $300. So I'm going to do a quick add up at the end of this video and post what it should resell for. Most things here were between 75 and 95% off. So that's a golden guarantee of great sales. I'm going to flip you around and show you what I got. Like I said, at Sportsman's Warehouse, which most people have access to, they have great prints for an extra 50% off, lowest marked price. So I expect these to go between $30 and $40. Christmas time's coming up, and I really like those. Okay, first off, going over this haul, I would say over half of it is bug killer or lawn related. And it's done so well for me over the years. So I got all these bags and I paid $1.50 for these. Now, shipping a 10-pound item that does not fit in a flat rate, you've got to plan on shipping pirate ship or FedEx. So the comp that I saw was around $39.95 free shipping. And so that's what I'll probably do. I might lot it up in bags of 2 to save myself on shipping. It's done pretty well for me. I have boxes of this stuff. So these went for $3.50. I paid up for these, but the normal price is $18. So when I sell these in a lot of 4, if I do 15 a piece, that's $60. So I don't mind paying, you know, the $14 for a $60 sale. Wasp killers. Don't kill bees, but wasp killers always do great. I had a bunch of the attractants, and they did so well for me. It was the best buy. So I'm expecting these to do well. Most likely going to lot them in 2 to up my profits. And I also got this funny looking thing, which I think I'm just gonna stick under my deck to trap all the stupid wasps. Yeah. Did I sound angry? I get angry. I get angry at those things. They sting me all the time. It hurts. I hate them. Okay, about a year ago, I purchased some high-end water, sprayers, and they did so well for me. I had like 40 of them, and they were 15 bucks a piece, and I would sell 2 or 3 per day. So these ones aren't as nice, but I'm going to put them in a lot of 2 and sell them for about $12. I believe those were $1 a piece. Okay, bed bugs do not live in my area very often. If they do, it's not like a bad infestation, but I know that other places do need bed bug killer. So I bought a ton of this stuff. Let me see what I paid. Okay, I'm not seeing it directly, but I believe these were either $1 or $1.50. And like I said, I sell these in lots of 3 for $30. And it brings me joy. Am I the only one that has joy brought to them by selling bed bug killer for 3 to 10 times profit? Okay, next item. I got 6 or 7 or 8 of these. This is an item you need to know how you're going to ship it before you buy it. These have an $8 price tag on it. They were actually $4, and the comp was around $40. I think. So I might lot them up in 2 because most people need more than 1 jug. And I'm going to be the best price on eBay. They might as well buy it all from me. Okay, next item. I got 7 of these. I meant to get 6 because I'm going to lot these up. And these were $1 a piece. They're currently selling for around 4 plus 3 shipping. So in the $7 to $8 range that's why I'm going to lot them together. I try not to ever do less than a $10 profit. Don't get me wrong, I do have items under $10 profit, but those are the items I just use to bring people to my store, okay? Next item are these foggers. These are great, and you can even take them out of the box and just sell like 2 at a time, 4 at a time, etc. But yeah, these foggers do great. They fit in a flat rate padded envelope, and they will fly off your shelf. My darling wife is just going to love me. Last night she was talking about how we have not enough lighting along one of our patios. Do you want to see where they're going to go? I'll show you. For those of you that have not seen my property, I feel so blessed to have this property. It's amazing. I love it. Anyway, so these lights are going to go along this pathway here all the way up to the door. So these were $1 a piece, and this is a flippin' Eric kind of item. No batteries needed. It cost $1. It's solar powered, and I have lighting. I'm not going to shove that in right now. I have lighting that should last, those should last a couple years. Anyway, always think outside the box as far as saving money. What do you mean, can you have some money? How much you want? How much you want? Say hi to all my friends.
Here are you, Mark. Oh, hi.
Where are you going to go with the money?
McDonald's to get some.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do this, so I can spoil my kids and send them over to McDonald's, okay? So next we got this roach killer, 50 cents a piece, got 4 of those. I'm going to lock those up in lots of 2 and put them up for $12.50 free shipping. So should be about a 10 spot, a little less with shipping, okay? Moving right along, I paid up for some games, okay? So get down to your Walmart. I'm going to sell these before this video even posts. So this was $5, going for $39. Christmas is coming up. A lot of kids aren't getting a PS5, so these are still relevant. Get you some PS4 games, and they are on clearance at Walmart. Okay, let's do the guessing game before everybody checks out because this video is so freaking long. Okay, this is all makeup, okay? 50 cents a piece, retails for $14.97. Oh, I love it. Love it. Tell me how many items are in this bag. The closest gets an item that I scored today or a roll of this. How's that? I love giving stuff away. I wish I could give something to everybody. I really do. I love being able to share the wealth. The money just flows in with this eBay store, and I don't know. I love helping out my fellow YouTube folks. It's great. Makes me happy. Along, as I said in the store, be very, very careful with cell phone cases. I don't recommend buying many of these, but I did get 4 of one color, and we will see how they do. So they were $1. Plus, I am going to get this model soon, so I'm like, yeah, I'll get one or something. Oh, Kodak ink, $5, regular price $35.97. That should flip for $25 in about a day. Anyways, the reason I took my son is because I have no idea about any of this stuff. I don't know if this stuff's cool. He didn't either on those, but at $1.50 when the price is $12.97, these are all limited edition and not being made anymore, as far as I know. So Christmas time, these are stocking stuffers all day long. $1.50. So I might lot them up, but I also might just sell them for 15 bucks straight up. Okay, this jug of grass repair I might use, and I might just sell for 40 bucks. It cost $1.50. Ah, such a good price. Toys, I took every toy they had. I took every piece of makeup they had. These wands were $1.50 a piece. I will do them in lots of 2 for like $20 or so. I don't know why people buy stuff like this when they could go get it themselves. But they do. They buy them all day long, and I profit from it. Like, this is sending me to Cabo San Lucas very, very soon. I try not to boast, but the money that comes in from this eBay store sends our family on vacations. I've been able to take my kids to Hawaii, California, took them to Florida, San Antonio, and now we're going to Cabo San Lucas, and it's all because of eBay. Okay, these were $1 a piece, and I got 10. The good thing about these, if you ever come across the 20-ounce value size or the extra size, always get all of them, because very soon it's going to go back down to the normal size. You're going to be the only one on eBay that has the big one, and you can have it for the same price as the small one. I'm going to lot these up in 2 and put them in a padded flat rate mailer. I'll probably ask $20 to $25 for these. So, yep. Same thing here. Cutter, backyard, mosquito killer. So I'm going to put these in lots of 2 or 3. Again, padded flat rate inside of a very, very thick baggie, if you will. You don't want those leaking. Causes a mess. Okay, I paid up for these. There's 2 of them, 15 bucks a piece. And remember, when you get things like this, get it online immediately, because there's another Walmart out there that has this exact same product for the exact same price. And there's a reseller out there that will beat you to the punch. So once things go on clearance, the price drops and drops and drops for a minute until it goes back up. So be the first. You got to be the first one there. As my homeboy Matt always says. Okay, all of this makeup and whatever it is, concealer, 50 cents a piece. These ones are $10 items, but I have a bunch others that are the $14 ones. So anyway, I got oodles of this stuff, oodles. And obviously, since this is discontinued, why it's on the clearance rack, there are probably 400,000 girls out there that have to have that product because that's the way they want to look. So eventually the price is going to go above $15. I'm going to sell them in lots of 2 for $25 right now, and we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, so that was way long enough. I apologize, but thank you for staying to the end. If you did stay till the end, go ahead and message me, and I'm going to give you a deal on anything in my store. I'll give you like 25% off, something you can have for 50% off, depending on what it is. I can't give that much off to everybody, but depending on the item. So I love all you guys. Thank you so much for coming over. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I recommend it, because I will make you money. Like the ideas that I have and the things that I show you, you will make money off of. I promise you. And if I don't, then unsubscribe from me, please. Also, yeah, hit that thumbs up if you like what you're seeing and if I've helped you in any way. And please comment on what you did this week to improve your store or to source. I'd like to know how things are going for you. I apologize for this 20-30 minute spiel, but that's the way it goes. Take care, everybody.